Okay, we're going to try to get some of this done between the rain. It's been raining non-stop for almost 2 weeks. Beans are doing good. We got flowers. All over. My second batch of beans is starting to vine. Butternut squash is starting to vine. Got the rabbits moved. Radishes are almost ready to pick. Spaghetti squash is going nuts. Cucumbers are starting to get flowers. My jalapenos are taking off. I actually got sunflowers to sprout. It's been so wet. Brussels sprouts are taking off. We got some purple bush beans. I got a bed full of paste tomatoes put in. The other rabbits. I only got half my grower beds put in so far. But the patty pan squash are doing really well. They're starting to get flowers. The eggplants are getting eaten by flea beetles, but they seem to be growing just fine. Have some basil finally popping up. The cherry tomatoes are taking off really well. Have lots of little tomatoes. This is a Sakura cherry tomato. Then we got 2 yellow canary cherry tomatoes and a grape tomato. Then we have some small red currant tomatoes and 3 giant ox heart are starting to really take off. I'm moving my rhubarb so that I could put more raised beds in. They seem to be doing fine. And then I'm starting to pick my broccoli before it sprouts. Have some little ones. The potatoes seem to be my volunteer potatoes from last summer are popping up. They seem to be doing really well. My gooseberries seem to be doing very well this year. It'll be my first crop of gooseberries. 1 lone cherry on my dwarf cherry tree. My potted purple bush beans seem to be doing well. And I have had the nasturtiums finally pop up. My garden buddy. Huh. My second pot of purple potted bush beans and nasturtiums seem to be doing very well. They seem to like all the rain. I am trying to grow some celery in pots this year. We'll see how that turns out. And since my grow bed for my corn is not up yet, I put some sweet corn in some large pots to see how they do. I have some herbs that are taking off. That is spicy globe basil. And we have variegated lemon thyme and regular lemon thyme, also doing very well. And my giant bush of lemon balm is just taking off. I need to harvest more. I've already harvested once and it grew back very quickly. We'll probably make some jams, jellies, and dry some for tea. My daughter loves the lemon balm tea, so we are going to have plenty for over the winter this year. I will have to dig some up and move it because the raised beds are going to be coming right through here. But it grows like mint. It'll survive and grow. Starting to get little buds where flowers are going to pop up on my spaghetti squash. My spaghetti squash is taking out really well. It's taller than I am. And these little white reusable clips are working very well. And here are the bunnies. We got blue and gold cherry tomato. Another blue and gold cherry tomato. Here's another bunny. The kale is starting to take off under here. It's getting a little shaded by the Brussels sprouts, but it seems to be doing just fine. One last thing. Here's my giant cabbage is finally taking off. In the middle of my cucumbers and peppers. And hopefully, if the rain holds off, we will get a few more raised beds in. And I will show you once we get more put in and what I planted and what's going in where. Till next time.